How you doing? It's just happened, hasn't it? For the first time in February, just had a client phone me up and say, I'd like to give you some numbers. And basically, he's gone 24 hours without taking any energy from the grid. Other than there's about 240 watts overnight, which is the background running of one of the inverters. But other than that, he's taken no energy from the grid. Now, he is an extremely low user. He's one of these people less than 2,500 kilowatt hours a year. Had a clear day. He's got a great situation. His system was actually bigger than what he needed, but it's right for the house. He's just a low user. But we've had our first grid-free day in solar for one of our customers, which is absolutely fantastic, and I can't wait to tell everyone about it. Now, it was only about 4 or 5 years ago we had our first coal-free hour on the national grid. Our first coal-free hour, and then we had a few, and then we had a day. We had a whole day. We went 24 hours, and then after that, it's just gone like months on end. Last year, we actually had to switch the coal-fired plants on to make sure that they were still working. That's how good solar and wind was. But granted, the country wasn't using as much energy either. So let's put it into perspective. But here we are in February. We're only 6, 7, 8 weeks away from the shortest day of the year. And we've just had a grid-free day on a solar home. And that's really good. Solar and batteries, it does that for you. Mrs. has gone out in the car, taking the mother-in-law to the opticians. She'll be back. 15-mile journey, shops and back, town and back. She'll plug it in, and that'll come from the sun this afternoon, and then the battery. We're not going to go a whole day yet, but a whole day, people. We're winning the climate war. All the arguments have been won, yeah, all this climate change, bosh, smacked you in the face, didn't we? Come on, climate change, bang, yeah, but the climate war now needs to be won. We've got to pick up the fucking mess that these people have all left behind, yeah, and this is how we're going to do it, yeah, banging on about solar in February in England. There's your solar nation, people.